Standing in front of Mitchell and Gorey elementary schools, that woman is preaching her views about abortion. All new tonight at 6. ABC Action News anchor Serena Fazan joins us live from South Tampa. And Serena, despite parents protesting, this woman is allowed to be there, right?
That's right, Wendy, absolutely, because it's her First Amendment right. But you saw the pictures. That did not stop some angry parents from calling police. But the protester tells me she is far from being done, and she chose these schools specifically. Moms and dads fuming.
Moron, moron, moron.
But Diana Klein, founder of Abolishment Society of Tampa, refuses to be deterred from her mission.
I did start out going to high schools, and I found that the vast majority of these high school students have already been indoctrinated with the pro-choice mantra.
So Klein has set her eyes on elementary school children.
At this age, it's the furthest thing from their mind thinking about this. And with her yelling out, they're killing babies.
The sign is what bothers parents like Stephanie Hemming the most. We're not showing the full pictures because they are so graphic. She tried explaining it to her son.
He saw the sign and he's like, hey, is that a dead baby? I'm like, yeah, it was.
The principal at Mitchell Elementary took the unusual step and called early dismissal on both occasions when Klein showed up. And at both schools, police were called. Officers say the First Amendment gives Klein the right to be on a public sidewalk preaching her message.
I'm all for freedom of speech, but I felt like scaring little kids who they don't know what she's even talking about.
But Klein argues otherwise, and she's chosen these schools specifically because of how close they are to clinics. She promises to take her message to other elementary schools and public events for young children before those children have already formed their opinion about abortion. She also argues that kids have seen worse.
This is no worse than what children are being exposed to on like cable television or video games.
And of course, parents argue that it's their decision on what children search, play, or watch, and it's not hers. Now, we did contact the principals as well as the school, and they are not commenting at this point, saying it's not their issue. Of course, parents don't agree with that, and they want something done. We'll continue to follow this story very closely. Reporting live from South Tampa, I'm Serena Fazan, ABC Action News.